guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a brand new video where I thought that the World Cup is coming up very soon. It's already 2026. I thought, why don't I do a prediction video? And so I thought, like, if I'm doing a prediction video, I think I shouldn't do one, me doing it, so maybe I'll do that another time. But I think I know what to do. What if I use AI, ChatGPT? Yes, that's my thought. So I'm going to put this prompt in, telling it about the World Cup, and I want it to predict the group stages, then the round of 32, then the quarterfinals, then the semifinals, and last but not least, the finals. So let me put in the prompt, and I'll be back. I've put in the prompt, so they've analysed my image, so it should work. So I'm just going to be a bit patient. Okay, here's a full group, blah blah blah. Okay, right. Standings. Mexico and Korea Republic go through, and the team in playoff D is most likely going to go through as well. I mean, that's good. Okay, so Mexico, Korea, and most likely the playoff D team. Wait, who is the playoff D team anyway? I don't remember, but okay. So Mexico and Mexico, Korea Republic, maybe playoff D are coming. Now Qatar, Canada, Switzerland, and playoff A. They think Switzerland will be first place, Canada will be second, and playoff A will be third. Can I tell you something? That won't be true. No, I think maybe, yeah, that will be true, but I think the playoff A team will not get through to round of 36. Okay, Group C. I'd say this could possibly be a group of death. Okay, Brazil 3-0 Haiti. No, I'm saying it. This can't be. Morocco will not finish on 4 points. I'm Brazilian. My family are all Brazilian, and I think that Brazil are not going to do that well in the World Cup. I think Morocco should be first there, and most likely Scotland aren't going through either. Australia in third place, I think they'll be going through. USA and Paraguay, I'll give you a moment just to see. Now, Group E, Germany, Curacao, Ivory Coast and Ecuador. Okay, Germany's in first, aren't they? Oh, yeah. Can I tell you something? I feel Ecuador should not be third. I think they're second, maybe. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fair predictions. Netherlands, Japan, Tunisia, and playoff B. Okay. Netherlands on 9 points, Japan on 4, Tunisia on 2, and playoff B out. Right, I'm telling you that. I'm telling you, this will not be true. Japan will finish above Netherlands. Because Japan won't be losing to Netherlands. Come on. That's Japan we're talking about here. To the next group, Group G, Belgium, Iran, Egypt, and New Zealand. I hope New Zealand do well this World Cup. Right, which group am I at? Okay, Belgium, Egypt, Iran, and New Zealand. New Zealand on 0 points. I think that's quite realistic. Maybe a draw around there, I think, for New Zealand instead of all losses. Now, Group H, the team of Spain. I think Spain are a very, very good side. I think they could be World Cup contenders. I think they could possibly win it. So let's see. Spain beat Cape Verde. Uruguay beat Saudi Arabia. Spain beat Uruguay. I think Saudi Arabia might be last here. Cape Verde. Cape Verde's last. Let's see. Yep, Cape Verde's last. Saudi Arabia definitely not going through here. Definitely. Okay, Group I is France, Senegal, Norway, and playoff 2. It'll be very, very exciting seeing Mbappe playing against Haaland. Right. Okay, France they've got 9 points. I think France versus Norway will be so good. I think it's going to be a draw, genuinely, I think. Right. Argentina, the winners of last time's World Cup. Okay. Let's see. Standings. Argentina 7 points, so they've drawn to Algeria. Algeria did. I kind of believe in that because that's a good prediction there. Portugal, Uzbekistan, Colombia, and playoff 1. I hope Portugal win this World Cup because Ronaldo really deserves it. Come on. Right, Portugal on 9 points, Colombia on 4. Playoff 1 is 2 points. Now Group L. Last group, I think, isn't it? Yeah. No, Group K. There's Group K, I think. Oh yeah, K was Portugal's group. Right, England in first place, I think. Yep. Croatia in second, Ghana in third, and Panama in fourth. I'm going to ask ChatGPT now to do an accurate round of 32 predictions. So, see you until there. Guys, we've got it, right? I'm very excited for the round of 32 predictions. So match 1 is Mexico versus Canada. And they say it's a tight CONCACAF derby. Prediction, Mexico 2, Canada 1. To be fair, that's quite realistic there. Match 2, Switzerland versus Korea Republic. Switzerland beat Korea Republic. I think it won't be that easy for Switzerland. I think it's going to go to penalties if that does happen. Because I think Korea's a very strong team, in my opinion. Match 3, Brazil versus Paraguay. Okay. Right. Brazil, last time out when they played Paraguay, they lost 1-0. So I'm thinking Brazil, it's not going to be a 3... You know what? I think it will be 3-1 as well, genuinely. Right, match 4. Morocco versus USA. Prediction, Morocco 2, USA 1. There's no such thing as an upset there, ChatGPT. There's no upset in Morocco beating, who's that, USA. Sorry, no upset there. Match 5, Germany versus Japan. That is a fiery game. I'm dead excited if that actually happens in the World Cup. Prediction, Germany 2, Japan 1. Germany advances. I don't know, because Germany are good, but if you think about it, Japan's kind of better. They played against each other last World Cup and Japan won. And Germany got eliminated in the groups. Now, match 6, Netherlands versus Ivory Coast. Netherlands beat Ivory Coast. Pace versus structure. Yeah, that's true. But I think Netherlands would be 3-0. Match 7, Belgium versus Uruguay. Okay. Ooh, Belgium. Finally a penalties experience here. Belgium beat ties to Uruguay and they win on penalties. I'm sorry, that's not happening in the World Cup. Belgium tied to Uruguay. Uruguay would easily win that. Okay, imagine if there's edits of me saying that and then Belgium destroy Uruguay in the World Cup. Okay, Spain versus Egypt. Right, Spain beat Egypt 2-0. I think that's realistic. Now, France versus Algeria. If I'm correct, I think Algeria speaks French, don't they? Or is it just me? Probably imagination. I don't know. But France win 2-1. That's kind of realistic, because Algeria's not that bad, is it? Or imagine if Argentina would have finished second. It'd be France versus Argentina. We've not had a good game yet, like a strong team. Argentina versus Senegal. I'm saying that's like the best draw for round 32 so far. Match day 11, Portugal versus Croatia. Change my mind, Portugal, Croatia. Ooh, Portugal win. Okay. Match 2, England versus Colombia. Again, that happened in the World Cup and England won on penalties. England advances 2-1. I'm saying that's good. But I think it won't be really easy for England. It won't be. Match 13, Mexico, already used. Next cross pairing assumed. Okay, Germany versus... What? Wait, what? Skipped. Only group bracket corrected below. Wait, what? Okay, I didn't understand that there. So, qualified for round of 16. Mexico, Switzerland, Brazil, Morocco, Germany, Netherlands, Belgium, Spain, France, Argentina, Portugal and England. So far there's not really like many shocks. I think the biggest shock would be Mexico, I think. Okay, wait, what? Final 4 matches remaining. Best ranked runners up. USA versus Japan. Japan beat. But isn't Japan already there? Oh, USA versus Japan. Japan wins. Uruguay versus Senegal. Uruguay wins on penalties. Morocco versus. I don't get. Okay, it's strange. But let's actually see the round of 16. Brazil, Argentina, France, England, Portugal, Spain, Germany, Netherlands, Belgium, Mexico, Switzerland, Morocco, Japan, Uruguay, and Egypt. Okay. Now I'm just going to tell it to do round of 16, and I'll be back. I've told it to do the round of 16. Right, let's go. Based on the round of 32 winners, Brazil versus Morocco. Yes, Brazil win. Okay, I'm sorry, Morocco. I know you're a very good team, but I always wanted Brazil to win. It's my country. Switzerland versus Mexico again. Okay. Switzerland win on penalties. Switzerland advance. Germany versus Netherlands. Netherlands beat Germany. Nah, that's not happening. Spain versus Belgium. Possession versus power. Spain win again. I think Yamal was probably. I think he may destroy the tournament. Maybe. France versus Japan. Japan pressed well, but France punished mistakes. I bet you one of the people who punished those mistakes was definitely Mbappe. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sad Japan didn't win. But Argentina versus Uruguay. Uruguay win. Wait, no they don't. Argentina win. Portugal versus England. Okay. It's 1-1, but let's see who wins on penalties. I'm saying it's Portugal. Portugal win! England out on penalties in the round of 16. That's a good matchup. And match 8. Wait, what? Match 8. Oh, that's... wait, what? What's happening? Wait. Okay, 7 confirmed quarterfinalists. Brazil, Switzerland, Netherlands, Spain, France, Argentina, Portugal. Morocco already eliminated. I'll just say like, Yeah, so these are the teams for the quarterfinal, and then plus 1 team, which I'm going to tell ChatGPT to do. So, stay with me, and we'll get the quarterfinals done. Okay, ChatGPT. Right, they've managed to do something. So to complete the bracket properly, England were the strongest eliminated side. So they made the full quarterfinals. That's what ChatGPT said. So Brazil versus Switzerland. Brazil dominate possession and chances. I think it wouldn't be 2-0. I think it'd be like Switzerland would definitely score. Definitely. Wouldn't be a 2-0. Right. Netherlands versus Spain. Spain winning extra time. Okay. Spain advance. France versus Argentina. Oh! Can't wait to see that one. Argentina win on penalties. The favourites to win the World Cup have just been knocked out. What? How? Now match 4. Last match. Portugal versus England. Portugal advance. Although they technically did advance in the round of 16 against England, ChatGPT just randomly made was just problematic. So the semi-finals, Spain, Argentina, Portugal and Brazil. Okay, Brazil are definitely knocked out here. I think Brazil semi-finals, I'm sorry, Brazil, I'm not sure they'll get to the finals. Okay, the video's nearly ending okay, Brazil, Spain, Argentina. No, Brazil versus Spain. What? So ChatGPT is saying that Lamine Yamal is going to get knocked out by Brazil. That's very, very, very unlikely. I think if it was Brazil versus Spain, Spain would win. Argentina versus Portugal, Argentina win in extra time. Brazil versus Argentina. Right, get out. I'm actually gonna pay ChatGPT £1 million. Okay, I don't have that. I'll pay ChatGPT all my money if this actually happens in the World Cup. No such thing. No such thing. Brazil would most likely not get into the final, because I know my country. Argentina, yeah, I think they would, but Brazil beating Spain's unlikely. But third place match, Spain versus Portugal, and Portugal lose. They had to bottle it, didn't they? Yeah? So, we're going to predict the final. Okay, I am going to block the final. So basically I'm just going to put a picture of Lamine Yamal to block it like this. You're going to most likely see the final before. So, okay. 3, 2, 1. A classic South American showdown. Flair, passion, history and pressure. Brazil control. I just want to see. No way. No way. Brazil win on penalties. Okay, sorry. Right, that's not happening. No way. That's impossible. Brazil aren't going to win the World Cup. So ChatGPT think that Brazil are going to lift their 6th World Cup, edging past their greatest final for the ages. Okay, fair. Yeah, that was good. That was like, I think ChatGPT should do a way better prediction than that. France getting knocked out in the quarters, Spain getting knocked out by Brazil, England getting knocked out by Portugal. Maybe that's likely, but okay. That was fun. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I hope you really enjoyed this video. Happy New Year, and peace.